says this is right, it's not right. And while the world says this is wrong, as it turns out, it's right. And it's good. And it's salutary. And it's beneficial to you, and it's beneficial to your neighbors. Because this, after all, is who God created you to be. To know God, and to have love for God, and to receive his love. To know your neighbor, and to show love toward the neighbor. Because your neighbor needs that kind of love, in addition to the love that he has from God. When we see that, and we even see it in our own actions and in our own works, and we always pray for more, we have to recognize that is the work of the Holy Spirit. That is the work of God in us, who brings us to think such things and do such things and speak in such ways. Well, after this, you get this beautiful, beautiful description of what the Christian life is like, what sanctification is like, the work of the Holy Spirit. This is verse 26. And I will give you a new heart and a new spirit. Lutherans are big on this stuff. I'm not going to rehabilitate the old heart and the old spirit. The old Adam's heart, the old Adam's spirit is what is taken away in baptism, what is overcome in baptism, what Christ died to take away forevermore, to put to death forevermore. Instead, you're part of the new creation. And so the new creation means a new heart and a new spirit that is put within you. And quite straightforwardly, in sort of a workmanlike fashion,